Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
I'm so excited. Hey, can I tell you the heat I caught for saying,
what?
Let's go Mountaineers at the end of our show yesterday?
But you went to WVU.
People on Twitter were like, I thought I liked you. I don't now.
Ooh, harsh. She went to WVU.
I wanted to, and they said, it's a Pittsburgh television station. How could you say? They received KDKA in Morgantown.
Yeah, we
so
also
hello,
cover Morgantown in northern West Virginia. So yeah.
Hello to our Morgantown friends. Mm-hmm. And let's
True.
go Mountaineers, even though you lost last night. That's okay.
Well, yeah, that's okay. And congratulations to Pitt, too. So today, you might have noticed, we have our school colors on because it is National College Colors Day.
Yeah.
So it's a day to show your school pride. So
and
once again, you're talking about WVU.
Yeah. Oh, and I have a string.
You do have a string, yeah.
What am I doing? I'm such a mess. Let's
Yeah,
just
don't
tuck
pull
that
it
in.
because sometimes then the whole thing unravels.
Yeah. Do you know what I found? Okay. So we'll just tuck that in. Now I feel better about myself. Yeah, so I'm wearing my WVU shirt.
Mm-hmm. I'm wearing my Cirque shirt.
And a blazer. I mean, it is like, it just speaks to who you are as a person.
Really does, doesn't it? Yes.
This is you.
This is me.
Even when you...
This is me casual.
Are we going to the sports thing now? Let me grab my suit jacket.
The sports thing. We're going to the sports thing. So anyway, we are proud to show our school colors. You know what? And it's kind of a perfect way to kick off football season, college football.
Yeah, well, that's what they, backyard brawl was kind of the big kickoff. And we are tailgating here in studio today.
We totally are.
With pizza and wings and beer and a black and gold margarita.
Look at this.
All from Emiliano's.
This is such a heavy drink that literally I would consider this working out.
It's about to be heavy in my belly, you know what I mean?
Just doing this is not bad at all. And we want to show you, and then they brought in the bucket of beer. I didn't know this was coming. I mean, I had to laugh when I saw them walk this into the studio. I was like, we have a bucket of beer on the show?
You know, a bucket of beer is probably one of the best things to split with friends.
There you go.
You know, I'll get a bucket of beer for us. Reminds me so much of college. But here's what I love. You know Emiliano's, you go there, you know that you can get traditional Mexican fare, but they've added so much more to their menu. So you can get some wings, you can get some pizzas, and this even has a fun spin on it. So this one is their enchilada pizza, which we're gonna dig into. Has a little bit of chicken and some corn on it.
This is the barbecue carnitas pizza, and we want to try that one as well. And we don't have any napkins. This is so dangerous to do on live
barbecue
TV.
Pizza.
We have no napkins. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
That is delicious.
Yeah. You talk for a little bit.
I can't. I'm the one that took the bite. But you have barbecue sauce, so you're going to be in worse position than me.
Oh my gosh. Now I need napkins.
So there's a ton of new stuff.
Delicious.
So they have the enchilada pizza and the barbecue carnitas pizza. They also have a new shrimp and spinach pizza on the menu too. The barbecue carnitas exclusive to Emiliano's. And we are going to have Benny, the bartender extraordinaire, coming up on the show in just a little bit.
The best.
He's standing by in studio because we're going to be making some fun margaritas.
Yeah. If you think this is impressive, you've not seen anything yet.
Yeah.
Just wait.
We're adding dragon fruit and watermelon. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
very
fun,
exotic.
fun.
All right. Hey, we have a video that we want to share with you. And it is truly a video that has gone viral. And you know what? You shared this with me, and it actually made me get kind of emotional because it's such a sweet moment.
Sweet. So we're going to show it to you, and then we'll tell you a little bit more about it. Take a look.
5, 6, 加微信 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, get ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's the moment right there. This is Tanya Yvonne and Max Solorzano. And I reached out to Max. He posted this video on Instagram. It has gotten such a huge response and such a sweet thing to do. He says that he chose Disney to propose because she loves Disney so much. They're both dancers and choreographers from Houston, Texas, and they do a lot of online tutorials. So he thought, why not combine Disney with something they already do that she wouldn't think was...
She would never suspect it because she's used to doing the dancing in front, and then she turns around and there he is on one knee. And I just think this is so wonderful. And you know what? Can we talk for a moment about adults going to Disney World?
Yeah.
Because Gary Klein does not want to go to Disney World with me. And I'm like, my aunt and uncle went there on their honeymoon. Like, I know lots of adults that go there because it's, I mean, I know families enjoy it, but even adults without kids can enjoy it because it's really such a magical spectacle. Like, they do everything so well there. What? Do you not think adults can go there if they don't have kids?
You've never taken children to Disney.
No, I have not.
It's so magical, he says.
Well, maybe you should go without the kids.
No, it is magical for the children. It is. For the children, yes. It's kind of like Christmas. It's so magical. Not stressful at all. So, yeah.
Well, hey, I think this couple, they picked a wonderful spot, and I'm glad they went to Disney World as adults, and now they have a wonderful story to tell. So there.
You've never taken children to Disney. We gotta get you on board with some things.
I've been a child at Disney way back in the day.
And I'm sure it was magical, because your parents made sure of it.
And it's magical now.
Did you wear that same sports coat? All right, okay. Sorry. Sometimes a plane has a taxi or even go back to the gate. You know, this happens. You've probably been stuck on a plane before.
And it's frustrating whenever you're stuck on a plane, yeah.
Okay, well, something really bizarre happened. A plane was on the runway, and they had a Southwest plane heading from Houston to Cabo for, you know, big vacation spot. This moment, though, has a lot of people talking. Take a look.
So here's the deal. This continues while we're on the ground. I'm going to have to pull back to the gate. Everybody's going to have to get off. We're going to have to get security involved, and it's vacation that's going to be ruined. So you folks, whatever that airdrop thing is, quit sending naked pictures. Let's get yourself to Cabo.
You heard that right. You heard that right. He said vacation's going to be ruined. Whoever's airdropping naked pictures, please stop.
Okay, then here's my question, because I'm not technical enough to know.
Yeah.
Can someone do that by accident, or can you like airdrop to everybody on a plane? Or I thought you just had to choose who you airdrop to.
Well, yeah, and I don't know. I don't know that we have the answers that you're seeking.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll quit asking those questions.
I don't know how many people received, but according to a CNN article, at least a couple of women on the flight were upset by the picture.
Okay.
And they had accepted the airdrop. You have to accept it. But the thing is that people are really commenting on the post because of the pilot's tone and his voice.
Right.
So these are some of the comments.
He's very parental.
When the pilot is also a parent is one person's comment. Pilot just want parent mode. I will turn this car around. Someone else, don't make me come back there. So help me, I will turn this plane right around. And then someone else, and this was funny to me, am I the only one who puts their phone on airplane mode?
It's true. You people did not have your phone on airplane mode.
So we don't know the nature of the picture.
No, we don't.
So we can't comment specifically, but the pilot was clearly upset by it.
Right.
I just love his, and vacation's going to be ruined. You are ruining vacation.
Right.
This is such like
recess is over. Everybody inside now. Now, it's all right. Hey, it's Friday, and we love Fridays because we get to answer your questions, and we want to get to as many of them as we can. We call it the Friday Free-for-All. And up first here, we have a question from Terry, and she's asking, how long has Pittsburgh Today been on TV? I remember one with Patrice King Brown, and she was in the live. They had a live audience for the old Pittsburgh Today show.
Is this Aunt Terry?
I don't know. Is this your Aunt Terry?
I don't think so. But
okay.
Here's the video.
And so anyway, so if you remember this show, I remember this show. I remember watching it from home. So the old Pittsburgh Today ran for 12 years, 2 o'clock in the afternoon on KDKA. And then the new Pittsburgh Today Live actually started 19 years ago. And then you and I started doing it. What is it now?
Well, so I started doing it when I came back from maternity leave with Sunny. So that was in 2017. And then you came on a couple years after.
Like what, 3 years ago now?
Remember, we lost like 2 years of our lives.
I know,
So
exactly.
we'll say 3. Let's go with 3. That sounds right.
All right, but good question. All right, moving on here.
Paula says, I don't know if this was ever asked before, but who is the voice of PTL every morning? She does a great job. We have had this question, but we are happy to tell you again. Her name is Virginia. She does some of our voiceover work. And we actually had a clip for some time that we kept showing.
Right. I don't think we have the clip anymore, but she has like, at least at the time, she had like great pink hair, this vibrant pink hair, and she records stuff in like her closet. That's her studio. Yeah. And I think she lives in California, but her name is Virginia, and she has a great voice. We love it too. All right, so Janet is asking, did you walk to school or take the bus?
I took the bus.
I took the bus too. It would have been a very long walk from where I lived.
I was wondering if you walked or took the bus because I just remember you telling me that the sandwich incident with your mom making you the sandwich and where you used to dump the sandwiches behind the tree.
I didn't like the bologna sandwiches. Yeah. So I would get off the school bus at the end.
Off the school bus,
and then before I walked up to the house, I would dump them behind the tree and feed the animals until Cousin Sue ratted me out one day and said, David's dumping those sandwiches.
And I bet your mom felt awful because she probably felt like if you just
everybody felt bad.
If you just would have told me, honey, I would have made you whatever you wanted.
And then she switched to turkey and everything was fine after that.
See, it's just bologna. I get it. Not everybody loves bologna. It's
I didn't like it.
Jackie says, if given a chance, would you taste test the cold dog on a stick?
We talked about this yesterday.
Yeah.
Oscar Mayer has come out with a hot dog popsicle. And Heather, you're thinking?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I really feel like I'm leaning more towards the vegetarian side of life, like maybe just dabbling over there.
This alone has pushed you this way. The idea of a hot dog popsicle has pushed Heather to vegetarianism.
I love a good steak. I love some fried chicken. And don't even get me started on chicken fingers. Like if we are out, I'm ordering double for the kids because I want some.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like I could have those small little treasures of life and then be good with just not having anything else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know.
That was a good question. And the next
question. You didn't say. What did you say? You don't like hot dogs.
I don't really want to try it. No, I don't want to try it.
You don't like hot dogs, warm or cold.
No, or bologna. Neither of those appeal to me. All right.
Any kind of pink meat, actually.
Pink meat bothers me. Okay. Deb is asking about Wordle. Are you still competitive there with Wordle? I see that David posts on Facebook about it. So we want to bring in Ron because he is part of our Wordle group.
Oh, I appreciate that.
We do. We share Wordle every single day. You have to remember something. To David, everything is content.
Yes, that's why I share it on Facebook.
He literally says that. That's what makes it so funny. Like, yeah.
Everything is content. This pizza today, you will see it on Facebook later. The pom-poms, absolutely.
Follow me on Facebook so you can see all this later.
And who knows where the selfie will be in just a matter of hours, but it's coming too.
Ron, Wordle is part of our thing now.
Yeah.
It is. I think I enjoy, and it's really nice. Each one of us gets into that habit of sending it to each other. So even on weekends when we're not saying or not seeing each other, we still have Wordle together. So
I changed our group name to Morning Ballers.
Yeah.
I don't know why. We're not that cool.
We like to pretend to be that cool. Yeah. But it is fun to check in and see how other people did, right? So I think it's a good thing. All right.
Still going strong.
You got it today, though. You got it in 3. Did you
try it? That's a challenge. I haven't even gotten to it yet. I've been too busy.
Yes, we were.
This is what normally happens. David is generally the last to get to it.
Well, and it also helps me know how hard it's going to be that day based on how many guesses.
Because we will say usually, we're like, this one's a doozy. Or Ron, my favorite is, Ron will say, that was a very wordly word today.
And we know exactly what you mean. If and you at home do too. If you're playing along, you know when it's the wordly words.
Like TP. Like that would be a very wordly word.
You just don't come up with.
Or like multiple, of the same letter.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Fungi. Was that yesterday's word?
Yes.
Fungi. Fungi.
Yes.
If it's yesterday or the day before.
I don't know where that eye was going. Like, where's this eye going? How can it fit in here?
All right. Hey, thank you for your questions. Unfortunately, we run out of time because, as we sometimes do, we talk too much. But we'll answer more of your questions next week, and we love it. Who are you pointing at?
Me. I'm the one.
Okay. I was afraid you were pointing at me.
No, it was not you today. It was me.
No, it's sometimes this.
Okay.